All right, I think I'm live. Now recording, perfect. This is daytime. I'm labeling this one Daytime Today Live because it's very daytime oriented. I'm James Lott Jr., of course. I will guide you through this process. What's going on here? It is, let's see, everybody come on. I'm on a little, 10 o'clock. I had some stuff to take care of. It's the first. I take care of some bills. I take care of some things. It's been it's a whirlwind this morning. Plus, I'm dealing with this cough. And the thing about this is day 9 of my COVID journey. I love saying COVID journey because it seems dumb. Because it's not a journey, it's just like it's totally annoyance. But I do feel better in some ways, in other ways I don't. It's really weird. It's like suddenly the wheels are in motion. No. You're like, okay, I'm fine. I think I'll be good. And then all of a sudden you're like, I gotta lay down. It's been and this cough is getting on my goddamn nerves. This is the strangest disease, virus, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Now to tell people I'm on live, they're gonna make me slap some people at YouTube. It's not telling people I'm alive. I'm alive. I mean live. Let's see. But I know I'm on later. Okay, so that's all there. One person's watching me. Hi, everybody watching me. How are you watching me? And who? They're not telling anybody I'm live. Oh my God. Is not telling anybody. Why is it not telling people I'm live? Oh, okay. Now let's see. Will it tell people I'm live now? I have no notification I'm live. It's so weird when that happens. Like, why today was not going to tell anybody that I'm here? I have no idea why not. So I'm going to sit here for a little bit and see if wait till somebody comes on. It's George. So you saw me because you look at it's not telling people I'm live. Well, good morning, George Blackman. How are you? Happy December 1st. I am trying to survive with my black Santa mug. Yeah, he black, like me, like you. Still no dairy or anything because I have this fucking shit going on. I'm so over COVID. I'm over it. 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 Again, I will stress. I'm having a mild case. It's still fucking annoying. It is the most annoying thing on earth. Cheese and crackers. So if it's not telling people I'm live, how? Okay, I'm gonna try something, George, right now. I'm going to share it on Twitter. I'm live now. Okay, let's see what happens. Looks like I'm live now. So I'm like, it's not telling people I'm live. Okay. I don't know what's going on. Okay, so I told people I'm live on Twitter. At least shit happens. A lot of people, I guess, I don't know what's going on. Why me? Why does the universe hate me and want to keep me down? I'm a black man in America. It's already hard enough. Shit. But I'm alive. I'm here. My hair's under the bun. Oh, there's somebody else. Hello. Good morning. I don't know what's going on and why I didn't tell people I'm here. Wait, excuse me. I have a cough that just will not go away. It's the first day of December, folks. It's December 1st, 2022. The holiday season is in full swing. The weather is very fall-like in Los Angeles, which I do like that part. I do like it. So I'm very happy about that. It's payday for many of us. We get some pay, get some money today. So I'm getting some stuff today. Tony JC, all my black men are here. I love it. It's the Blackmail Club. We got Tony JC, we got Jharris, we got George, and my black folks. Hi, black men. Hello, black men of America. How we doing this? How we doing this morning? I love it. I love it, love it. Nobody else can come in. Just us black men, that's it. Just kidding. Everybody's welcome, of course. Well, I like it being around all these black men. I love it. And we're all different and we're all beautiful. If no one has told you you're beautiful today, black men, you are beautiful. You are. And you are worthy of notice and you're worthy to be here. And if nobody tells you that, I'm telling you that right now this morning. So there, right? No apologies. I love my black men. I do. You know, we are here. We're here, folks. We are here in spite of all kinds of stuff, aren't we? And we gotta show Jharris, the young one there, that you need to stay here and continue living your life and trying to find a life that's gonna make you happy. That's what we gotta do, right? That's what we gotta do. I'll be 54 in a few months, and I've had all kinds of ups and downs and all arounds, but I'm still here, and I'm glad to be here. There are many of us, like my brother, who didn't make it. You know, so yes, it's a lot of work, isn't it, Jharris? It's a lot of work when you start doing these reviews and stuff. It's a lot of work. I make it look easy. Yeah. Well, yes, it's a lot. It's work. It's fun work, but it's work. I'm glad you're focusing on something fun. That's good. But yes, I am very, I will, say hi to my black men's out there, and I support you. I'm here with you. I am with you in brotherhood. I am with you, and I'm smiling right now and kind of being a little funny about it, but deep down, I seriously mean it all, because I know it can be really tough for some of us out there. Depending on where we live and our situations, and it could be kind of crazy. So my one chance. I'm never gonna do this in a while, but I'm just saying I love you guys. I love you guys. We're gonna stick it together. Stick together. Yes, lots of notes. So yes, I know. I've been doing it for 8 years. I know how hard it is, Jharris. And I did 4 soaps at one time, all the time. I do 3. It's a lot of work. And it's crazy. Love black men's. Yes, I was being serious, Tony, though, being serious about actual love for black men, meaning we love each other. We got to tell each other that. My other stuff is separate. That's a whole other story. I mean, from my straight black man, gay black man, gender, whoever you guys are, just black men, I love you guys. I do. I'm being very serious. I do. We don't say enough to each other. We don't. So I am saying it to you this morning. So if you don't hear from anybody else, then you heard it from James. So yes, you too, yes, you too, James, yeah, Tony, yes, I do. So I will always. I sometimes in this business I'm taught to almost apologize for that. I'm like, nope, not apologizing for that. I can love my people. I'm allowed to do that. I can love everybody. I love my people and everybody. It's not an either or situation, right? I have friends and family of all races and cultures and backgrounds, and I love it. I grew up very multicultural. Also grew up very black in certain times of my life too, and very Hispanic in certain times of my life. So I'm like, I am very proud of all of my cultures and backgrounds and all that, kids. I think we all should be. You should be proud of who you are and where you come from. Seriously, I think you never apologize for that. Never. If you're not trying to hurt other people, then that's the goal. I'm not here to hurt anybody else. Everybody's here to live how they want to live. We don't, you guys, black men, we don't say enough to each other. We don't. We gotta be there for each other. We do. And hold our black women up, hold our black children up. We gotta do it. We gotta do it. I want to turn to some militantly black show, of course. I have fans of all evolved people, but I don't apologize for even saying that stuff. I think it's very important. And you should say, and everybody should say things to all their people also, to everybody. There's enough negativity out there that I'm not trying to spread that at all. So, there you have it, kids. You gave me a shout out your days review. Well, I'm gonna mention days. Love is love. That's right, kids. Hey, George, you've been around a while. Tony, you've been around for a while. You know what's going on out there. I'll tell you nothing. You guys know what's going on. But Days of Our Lives, well, let's go. The good thing goes into race. Days of Our Lives. It's having a little stir right now with the Jada character and the Nicole character and all that. Woo. I don't, okay, so I haven't watched Days in a while. But I know what's going on because everybody's talking about it. So I don't know how if you guys watch Days, how you're feeling about it. But they're going into it, they're doing a timely topic. But once again, which both people had this problem a while back too, the optics of it. And I'm always wondering about this kind of optics versus just telling a story. If the writers are just trying to tell a story and using certain characters or character driven and not thinking about race, I think sometimes they don't. They don't think about the actual how it could look. They just don't. They're more about just characters. Sometimes some things are racist. I think there are some things that there are, but I think there's some things that really aren't. They're just kind of like it's happening, and then suddenly the optics look bad. And even I'm like, ooh, that looks kind of bad. And Elia Cantu, who plays Jada, is a beautiful Black woman. I'm friends with Ari Zucker, who plays Nicole, a beautiful woman, and actually a really nice person in real life. But apparently all this stuff is just, I saw bits and pieces. I'm not on Twitter as heavily like I used to be, of course, but I'm seeing bits and pieces on Facebook, and everybody's talking about it. And and I'm thinking I think that's the point, Days Are Out. And it just reminds me of soap opera, what their job is. Their job is to get you in uproar. Their job is to do stuff to shock you and make you upset in many ways. So I feel like they're doing their job in that way. Also, we have the outdoor life of there's no real equality in soap opera in terms of for all the races. There just isn't. There just isn't. I'm not making nothing up. It's the truth. We all know it. It just isn't. That's for all the races. Just isn't. And it's more like, okay, so we have that in mind too. So when something happens to a certain character or a certain race, that really gets brought up because they don't get the same diverse story as all the others do. So I'm seeing, I'm seeing different things, and I'm like, okay. But I don't know how you guys are feeling about it. I almost feel like that's kind of the point. Is you're supposed to be upset, you're supposed to be angry, you're supposed to be young at the TV, and I know folks like I wanted a little black Brady baby, a black say that 5 times fast, a black Brady baby. I can't even say it. I was laughing about that. Be kind of cute. And Greg Vaughn, and this is not for real. Greg Vaughn's hot. So, but this is not, for a real. They didn't do anything for real. But I just think that's the point. You're supposed to make you upset. And soaps used to do things where their motto was not to give you what you want exactly. There are shows. I like your new avatar, Jacarius. I like it. It's cute. Also, soaps would do that. Well, shows, not even just soaps. Shows this thing called the powder keg effect, where they lead towards something you think is going to happen, and then the powder keg happens. The third shoe drops. I'm trying to think. Samantha, I'm in love with this man. Blah blah, but he has a tiny dick. Or I love this woman, but she has a boyfriend. They always have some kind of thing happen that's like drops the third shoe, makes you go, and all that. So I think that's kind of what they do. Greg Vaughn is everything. Whew. He's good on Queen Sugar. He's good on this show. He's good in person. Hi, Daisy Flower. He is everything and a bag of chips. He is all of it. I'm telling you, one of the sweetest guys in daytime. You know, just not even no lie. When I mean, I feel very honored to know him. But I just know that it's these soaps. People, I mean, I'm seeing Black women get upset about the storyline. I'm seeing women get upset about the storyline. I'm seeing everything, and I would never tell not to get upset because I'm like, I see kind of what they're saying. I see it level. But it brings up a good debate. It brings up a really good. This is timely, and that's what Days is designed to do. It's just a storyline that's going to. They know what they're doing when they're writing. And they know what they're doing. None of this stuff is like. I mean, it's completely it's on purpose. So it's all done on purpose, and they want people. You know, they want people to talk about it. If no one talks about shows, then that's part. And I actually like. I've seen a couple of healthy debates about this online, and I like those where people kind of talk back and forth. There's no name calling, nobody gone crazy. I like those. Well, see, I think with Nicole, she is white presenting, and that's kind of how Dave's always done this. But Nicole is half either Cuban or Puerto Rican, if I remember correctly. So she is kind of a person of color of some level. She's a person of Hispanic descent, but they don't play it. They don't play it very often. I love when her and Abe get together because Abe is like a father figure to her too, and I know that Nicole, excuse me, that James Reynolds and Ari Zucker want more of that. They really want more of that past to talk about that why they're close, why they're close. Brandon's her brother. I mean, like they never talk about her Hispanic past, basically. But the way she looks, because she's white presenting. So I know there are a lot of reference things that she would say or do, people would get upset. And I understand that. If you're just watching the screen, you're like, what's this white bitch saying certain things? Like it's kind of, but in some ways she's half not white. So she can, so I don't know. That's a whole discussion too with people. What's acceptable, what isn't. We also got people who say that Latinos can't say certain words that Black folks say, and some say, well, they're also Afro. Well, if you're Afro Latino like myself, like there's a lot of nuance and all that stuff. That's a whole other show. But I just I haven't watched the show, so I can't comment on it. I'm just commenting on what I'm hearing and what storyline. And abortion is a storyline. It's topical, and it's not done very much on daytime. And some folks would say, that this white woman pushed this Black woman to have an abortion. They'll say, why give the Black woman the abortion story? Like there's all kinds of stuff. And so I don't know the hearts and minds of the writers. I don't, it just reminds me of the whole Mandingo storyline on Bold and Beautiful earlier this year with Carter, where I personally, because Homeboy was as a writer on the show. Lawrence St. Richard's a writer on the show. I don't know I think they came from a place of just the characters and they really didn't think about the race thing. So I saw both sides of it. So yeah, it's just one of those weird things. So yes. Oh, the Senate race. So you got a Senate race. Oh my God. The videos, George, of Herschel are coming out. I'm just like these. Oh my God. I just sit there and I think to myself, I live in a country where this is literally what I'm seeing online. And this is politics. This is a part, and my father was in politics 40 years ago and told me how crazy politics was 40 years ago. I'm seeing it played out. Just played out, you guys. It's. Hi, Andrea. Good morning. Good morning. Yes, and also yesterday, folks, another big thing. Teriah sent a plane in the air. My video, I just checked, is at over 3,000 views on Twitter. And it's so funny because I have to put the video up first. It's just 9 seconds. I know you can't really see what they says, and I'm like, you guys can figure it all out later. But I put it up there because I was like, I want to show people that this is another gesture that another group did. And I put it out. I was waiting for other people to put stuff out. No one put anything out, so I put it out first, and I went viral again. So thank everybody. Thank everybody so you voted early on Tuesday. Very good. Okay, hour 30 minutes to finish. Well, there you go. For you guys, it's important, George. So good for you. Good for doing your duty. Everybody's texting me right now, of course, as I'm trying to do a show. They can all wait. I'm talking to you guys, so they can all wait. You guys are most important to me, more than these other people. Let's just open this up. Okay. 1 second, you guys. I'm going to press a button. Okay. Oh wait, that's something else. Oh, where are you guys? There you guys are. So the Teriah fans, I saw the Sprina fans were giving them love. So I have my event Saturday. If you haven't signed up, $15, sign up for it. I'm going to spill the tea and tell you all what they said and a little behind the scenes stuff. But I'm saving that for Saturday. So I'll tell you all that on Saturday. And it's gonna be good. So we're gonna have a good time. I have some YNR swag in that box over there. I have all kinds of goodies. We're gonna have a good time. But the Teriah fans, the Sprina fans, you both have made your presence known. It's clear. You don't have to worry about, do they know who we are? They know who you are. They knew who you were before. They knew who you were before. They knew who you were on my shows. My shows, over 100,000 people have watched my interviews with them, so they know. So you can at least sit in that CBS, the Brad Bell, the Bill Bell Company, William J. Bell Company, all that stuff. They all know who you are. They know your intention. They know what you want. Now I can try to tell everybody, it's a production. It's a corporation. It's a lot of things. I have no idea you're going to see what you're going to see. Yeah, sign up for the 17th. Yeah, sign up for the 17th as soon as you can, so you can get your spot. They have that in there. I have the 3rd Saturday, 16th is our happy hour. $10. Come join us. Well, we had such a good time. 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And then the 17th is our last soap. So everybody's signing up for that right now. So it's gonna be really good at noon. And then my event on the 1st. My goal setting event on the 1st on New Year's Day. So we got 4 events coming up, and then later this month I'm going to announce the events in January. So that'll be next. But we're just kind of finalizing the dates on those. But so we got some fun. We got the soap zoo. It's gonna be Christmas themed. I got Christmas stuff going on, giving away prizes. We're gonna have a good time. This Saturday, I will invite the girls to come. So I know one's sick and she's been and things going on, but I'm gonna invite Cameron and we'll see what happens. If not, we're gonna have a good time. This year went by fast. Hi, Judy. How you doing, girl? This year went by. This year and last year went by fast. 2020 took forever for me, but this year and last year went by fast. I've only been on 23 minutes. So you're good. I came on late myself. I had to take care of my own business, take care of my bills and my business, and do that. Sagittarius season. Yes, I got these birthdays coming up. Because Shakira's, your birthday is next Thursday. When's your birthday? I think I wrote it down somewhere. I'm trying to think of that right down somewhere. I feel like I ran across it this morning. That's all. There's a bunch of you guys are coming up. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, later on in the month. Okay, yes. Yeah, we got a bunch of birthdays coming up. We have Chandra, Maria, and Latasha, and those are February. Those are February. I thought I wrote it down somewhere. We got his birthday. It's probably in here somewhere. But anyway, so I'm working on some stuff. It's gonna be a good season, I think. I'm trying to have the stamina. I'm telling you this. Did I say 14th? I did say 4. I was thinking about the 14th. That was in there somewhere. Yeah, I don't blame you, Andrea. I would say pick one. And I mean, they're both be fun, but I think for you, pick the Zoom one on Saturday. We're gonna stay in here, Judy. We're talking about Days of Our Lives. We're talking about the Teriah plane that went out yesterday, life. Because we're talking about. I'm glad you guys can. I'm glad you guys can stop through. I always tell people this is a place where folks can come in, stop through. Hi, Albert. Good morning. You can stop through, leave, come back. See if I'm here. This is what we do. This is what we do here at JLJ Media. I've missed doing this. Everybody say hi to Albert. He is here. He's in. But yeah, so again, the Teriah things on the 3rd. Albert, the abortion storyline. That's what I'm talking about, the abortion. And there's Sherry. Okay, Sherry, I'm seeing stuff. I don't know what's going on in the Teriah universe right now. I don't understand anything. I saw a piece of something and I don't know what's going on. The banner, I couldn't tell what the banner said either, so to speak. I think it's just like equality matters, I think. It's like that. It was, I was trying to tell people where Television City is located. It's a weird spot. Take care of business. That's right, Jacarius. Have a great day. You too. It's a weird spot. And when Rio was trying to shoot, I saw the satellites. It's a weird, Prospect Park is much open. It's way open. So it's a great location. This location is not an easy location. I had said that before. It's not an easy location. So I'm like, so I know it's hard to film it and get it. So and the video I got, they didn't zoom in. So I'm like, you know, it was what it was. I wasn't there. So I couldn't do anything. I wasn't there. I was at home resting. So I think it says equality. I think it's equality, right? Sherry, it's equality matters. Tigers. What did it say? So, but my video's at 3,000 views. I was like, go on, folks. Hi, sis. I was like, I always love saying, hey, sis. Hey, sis. Hey, girl. Hey, sis. Oh, I love saying that. So, but yeah, so have the 4 events. You can sign up now while I'm here. Equality matters. We love you, Cam and Kate. Okay, right. So that's what it said. I saw the equality matters. I saw that. But yeah, so I have the 4 events. So sign up for them. I have the Buy Me a Coffee. Sign up for them. I have my merch at jljmedia.com. It didn't come out, Chandra. I had to go on Twitter and post a notification. I don't know why it didn't come out. I'm really upset about that. But nothing I can do about it. I don't understand what's going on. I'm trying to come back to work and they're fucking with me. And I have buymeacoffee.com. I have patreon.com. I got all kinds of things. Support James Lott Jr., support the homie. It's how I make money. I've made very little money since I've been sick because I don't work, I don't get paid. I have a few, when you guys do watch my shows, thank you, because every view, every download, I get a percentage. So thank you guys for watching some of my older shows, because this last week I put much content out. So thank you for watching. My Andor show was last night. Everybody's watching that. So yes, when you watch these shows, when you hit the like button, like I was saying, it all does help me, and I do generate some money. So continue to do that. That does help me. So every view you do, it does really help me. But I was talking to somebody the other day. I say, when I don't work, I don't make money. I don't get anything. So that's just kind of how that works. But I do have some things that are generating little bits of money here and there. My books, my music, but also comes to me having to promote the shit. So I promoted James, but I was sick. I couldn't promote nothing either. I was sick. I was like, this COVID thing got in the way. I'm like, I'm James Lott Jr. I'm a machine. You know that, folks. I am a machine. I got things to do. Can't get in the way. So Albert says, maybe if they gave them a good story, it would be a problem. Just have them on being, as point is just saying. Is that for Teriah, Albert? Which I don't, or because I mentioned Days of Our Lives. So I'm confused. Which one are you talking about? Which show? I still got COVID foggy brain. What's going on? Which one? Which one are you talking about? Which one are you talking about? But your statement is good for any show, any soap, any show. Like, yeah, I'm always about that. I don't have people on just because. I told that I agree with completely just for any show, but I'm just trying to figure out which show you're talking about. I'm trying to get back into the swing of this because I'm like, how do I do this again? Yeah, for YNR. Oh, yeah, okay, for Teriah. Okay, yes, I know, I agree. And what I was going to say is for the Teriah fans, I don't know if this is going to change anything in terms of the big picture. It's a corporation. They already written 6 weeks in advance. They already got their own thoughts about stuff. So I have no idea. But like I said, they do know who you are. You've accomplished that. So like I said, I'll share more stuff on Saturday. But you have accomplished that. So there's no, you can't. They know who you are. So that's completely that's the thing. So probably next year, sis. That's a good question. I'm going on hiatus. I'm taking time off. This last week was COVID. This was not time off. This was James was sick. So I'm gonna work the next couple of weeks, and that's it. And then I'm taking 3 weeks off. So until January, until mid-January. There'll be no soaps, no nothing. James, there'll be a few shows that I'll have planned ahead of time. But no, YNR, Bomb John, all those interviews are being pushed into probably January. Hi, DJ Glow. They pushed to January. I just take the whole month of December off, most of January off, but I can't do that. I'm just too busy. I got big money. But I'm taking some time off for this is me time off for my family, take care of my parents, get better from COVID. I get better. So yeah, I take time off every winter. I take time off. But don't worry, girl, I'm gonna have some interviews lined up. I'm in great standing with. Oh my God, for 17. Oh, okay. So okay, good. Okay, got you, Andrea. Perfect, and thank you. Everybody thank Andrea. She just bought me lunch today. Thank you very much. But she also signed up for an event for the 17th. So thank you. So I'm putting you in here right now. Oh, the list for the 17th is getting bigger and bigger. The Zoom money is coming in. It's coming in. I got it. I just got it. So I'm putting you in here now. Andrea Brown. Paid. But thank you for the extra from, and you're in the book. You're in the book. So thank you for the lunch today too. I'm gonna get some soup. There's some soup I want. There's some soup I want to get from a place. They have this big thing of chicken tortillas I want to get. I want to get some more. It's so good. Because DJ Glow, I'm trying to tell you, this shit's good. But thank you, everybody. Thank you, Andrea. Thank you so much. That's very sweet of you. But yes, I don't know. But I'm with Albert. I don't put people on unless you're going to work them and give them a storyline. I still have your email. I do. I have your email. I have it. Because you just came to the last thing. So I have it. I made sure I wrote it down so I could, I did get the cookies the other day. What's funny is I had a little bit of money and I ended up using it for medicine. I know how sad is that. I decided to get medicine instead of I said I had only a certain amount of money on me and I was like, I gotta get medicine because I'm not feeling well. So I had to get medicine, Chandra. It was so sad. Instead of cookies. I still want those cookies. I still want to get them. Oh my God. Grilled cheese sandwich and tomato soup, my favorite. My favorite. I can't have any dairy right now while I get this sinus shit. Oh my goodness. My favorite combo on a rainy day. So that was critical. It's sad, Chandra. It's sad. I want cookies. I want fucking cookies. You know, Chandra, you get older, you become younger. You know how that goes. I'm a spoiled little brat. I want cookies. I called my mommy the other day. I'm 53 years old. Called my mommy. I'm like, Mommy. I'm like, what do you want? And I was whining to her. And she said, I'll take care of you, baby. And I was like, thank you, Mommy. She took care of me one the other day. Because I'm her baby. I'm a horrible person sick. I am not a good person sick. In terms of I hate being sick. Oh, thank you, DJ Glow. Yeah, okay, good. Next week. Okay, very good. Very good. We'll talk next week. Very good. But it was sad, Chandra. Your big brother's a little brother right now. He's like I'm whining about everything. I just want to feel better. I don't like being sick. I do. I want Reese's Cup. Well, you can get a Reese's Cup, girl. Reese's Cup does sound good. Reese's Cup, Mr. Good Bars, and Snickers, my favorites. So sweet potato, chili, coconut. I can't do coconut, Andrea. The sweet potato and chili sound good. Can't do coconut. That's where we draw. That's where we draw the line. I know I'm a big baby girl. I'm a big baby. I am. I've had, you know what's funny? So, sis, I've had, because my Dutch family likes mayonnaise. And I've done it with mayonnaise, I've done it with butter. And you're right, both are good. Poor Daisy Flower, you join the COVID club. It's not a club you want to join. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry you got it. Trust me. I'm so sorry you got it. I'm still, this is day 9. I'm still dealing with this shit. So I'm so sorry you have it. She didn't bring me a cookie. Well, my mother can't see me right now because of the COVID stuff. She's staying at home. She's older with my stepdad. But she sent me some, she didn't send me cookies. She sent me something else. She didn't send me cookies. That's all she sent me. Hi, Cherie. How are you? Yes, I'm on. I'm still out of the COVIDs. I'm still dealing with it. What's funny, DJ Glow, because I'm honest. I'm honest with you guys. I'll be honest with you guys. My mother and I were not close for a long time. We had our own stuff and things that happened. I came back to LA 16 years ago, and we reconnected. So we look out for each other. We're very close in age. She had me when she was young. So we're kind of like brother and sister / mother son. It's kind of how we are. I'm the same way with my daughter. I had her young. She's the same with her son. It kind of runs in the family. But of course, I respect my mother as my mother, of course. But we're kind of like brother and sister. But now I play the heavy son part sometimes for fun sometimes or whatever. And then I'll go, Mommy, I need you. And so, but she helped me out with something the other day, but it wasn't cookies. She has Cheryl's cookies at her house, but I can't get to her house because I don't want to get her infected or anything. So I was like, dang it. Oh, that's sure, you know how it is. Yep, you know how it is. You know how it is. Yes, some of us were very young when we had our children. So yes, and I know a lot of my friends and family don't have their parents. I don't have a dad, so I just have a mom. So, yeah, we came back together. We did. It's one of those things you have to let go. I don't want to turn this into a life coaching session or anything, but I'm just going to tell you, for me, I had to view my parents as humans and as parents, and learn to let certain things go. And I think becoming a parent myself taught me more about them. So I have forgiven my mother. I've forgiven my father for whatever, my childhood or teenage, whatever. I've forgiven myself. I've forgiven everything, and I've just let it go. And at this point, we're all who we are. And I'm allowing her to be who she is. Isn't that a lesson for all of us? It's a lesson for all of us. She's allowing me to be who I am, allowing her to be who she is. Is it perfect? No. But nothing's perfect. Life isn't perfect. It just isn't. I'm sure I annoy the fuck out of them sometimes, and they annoy the fuck out of me sometimes. That is how it is. I'm sure you're close to your dad. I remember all this talking about your dad. You're very fortunate. If you have a father and you're close to him, hold on. My father doesn't give a shit about me. Just doesn't give 2 shits about me at all. Doesn't care. He doesn't care about me whatsoever, or my siblings. So that's what happened. And he's out there living his life like it's golden, and he's successful and everything. And that's just life. An auntie is good, Sherry. An auntie is good, Cherie. An auntie is good. Parents do the best they can, what they know. That's very true. We need to forgive people, put up boundaries. That's exactly, Chandra, exactly what it is. Or you feel, good, okay. That's exactly what it is. You have to meet people where they are. We have a lot of generational trauma kids. I realize about my parents. My father comes from Louisiana. There's a whole bunch of stuff down there. My mother comes from where she comes from, and I'm just learning that people are who they are. You can't control people and what they're doing. Thank you, thank you, Cherie. Yes, I am. Crystal 66. 66. That's a fun number. 66. I am successful too. Thank you. Thank you for saying that. I appreciate that. Now I have to fix my grilled cheese. I know grilled cheese sounds good. Everybody have grilled cheese. I can't have no dairy because I have mucus. So I have grilled cheese on me. So I can't do that. But yeah, please do. But no, it's your dad. So Judy understands. You don't have your parents. It's really tough. I'm sure it's really tough. Losing all my grandparents in succession, it was really, I lost a whole generation above me and friends. My brother, they all just died, and it was like, who's left? So we're all kind of holding on to each other. The ones that are left, my sisters and my brother, my mother, I all kind of hold on to each other, and we get on each other's nerves and things like that. But you gotta let it go. No one. And I would say this in my immediate family, there are no grudges. There really isn't. It's just it's what it is. We all got mouths on us. Chandra, I know this is gonna shock you. I got a mouth on me. My kids know that. My grandkids know it. My mother knows it. They don't mess with me because I'm a true Taurus. I am a true Taurus. I am. You have your mom, your dad died at 54. That's my age. He died at my age. That's crazy. Before you came, oh, that's interesting. Losing your mom before you became mom. That's that whole Rosie O'Donnell Madonna thing where they lost their moms before they became moms. I think, it's funny for me because I had no real dad. My dad was a total dick. That was crazy. It taught me to be a better father. It taught me to be the father. I broke the curse. I was like, I'm going to be the father I didn't have. Ask my girls, they'll tell you, I was the father that I didn't have. You lost your dad in 19 was a part of my life. I left my mother when I was 3. And I'm like, see, you're married to a Taurus for 30 years. And all this Taurus energy coming in here all of a sudden, Junior, buddy. You're married to a Taurus 30 years. Wow. I know exactly. Me have a mouth? That's crazy. Me have a forked tongue? It's crazy. I'm like, yes, exactly. I always talk about that all the time. My friends know, my colleagues know. They don't mess with James Lott Jr. James will tear you down. But also, I got mouth for good too. I will stand up for you. Be the most loyal person. If you're in my life, I will stand up for you. Now it's the whole thing. It's like, someone came and attacked my mom recently, and I jumped in there. I was like, oh no, this is not going to happen. You're not going to do this. And I shut that down. I was like, yeah, you know, it's not happening. I can attack my mom. You're not going to attack my mom. No, you can't do that. Both your parents are gone, Daisy. Sorry to hear that. It's tough. As I get older and older, we're watching my stepdad, and that's a delicate situation. So, and I feel more for my mom because that's her husband. He came into my life way late, so I mean, I have some, I don't know, connection to him. I care about him for my mom. He was great to my mother. So hi, James Fan, there you are. Why aren't you around this morning, James Fan? What's going on with you? Perfect. Okay. So I got an email. Look at the email. Somebody sent me best wishes and caviar dreams. That's what's the name? Okay, let me print this out. Tina Turner the musical is coming to San Jose. I wanted to come to Los Angeles. Oh, a shout out to Christine McVie. You know, like she passed away yesterday. I want to give a shout out to her. I love Fleetwood Mac and her solo stuff. Our mouths are serious. I know I'm not this serious. I watched a movie. When I get angry, I black out. I turned Samuel L. Jackson. That's right. Samuel L. Jackson, bitches. Not Samuel, Samuel L. Jackson. He's my favorites. Like that. Well, I don't get angry very often. When I have, just get out the way. Get out the way, kids, because it ain't gonna be pretty. Get out the way. Chris lost your dad when you were 17, mom when you were 30. Sorry to hear that. That's a little chunk in between. It's a good chunk in between. That's tough. Yes, it's tough, you guys. Losing the parents, losing a parent figure. I know some folks are raised by their grandparents. I love Fleetwood Mac. She's the first to die of the group. Love Stevie Nicks wrote a beautiful tribute. I love Stevie and Lindsay and John and Mick. I have a lot of their albums. I like some of her solo stuff. Was really good. So I'm very much going on there song with, oh yes, we lost Irene Cara. I did a story on Irene Cara on my show. Have you heard of me? It's on anything. You can check it out everywhere. I know. Trust me, I'm with you, George. I'm with you guys. I know, and that's my girl. I just, yeah. I was hoping to have Irene Cara on my show. That was something I was working towards. A lot of those 70s, 80s divas I wanted on my show, and I reached out. I got Thelma Houston on my show, and I talked to her, and it was an honor. I'm working on Jodie Watley. I'm working on CeCe Peniston. I'm working on a bunch of them to have them to the thing. The holidays can be tough. Yes, yes. Sherry's a Taurus too. The holidays can be tough. That's why I'm going to be on here when I can. I know they can be tough. I'm going to try to do some more Instagram stories, Instagram lives at night, because I know sometimes the nighttime is the right time for the stuff to come in and bug. It's a tough time. I missed a lot of my friends. I lost 4 friends last year. They were around my age, and I'm really sad about that. Well, my song is Out Here on My Own. When I'm down and feeling blue, I close my eyes so I can be. I said my voice isn't in fully in yet. My voice is not fully in, but I was singing for you guys. Oh, baby, be strong for me. My voice isn't in yet. This COVID's knocking everything out. That's my song. Out Here on My Own. That's my song. But yes. Lydia, look, and I've not. We have a love affair online, me and Miss Lydia, and I'm working on that. Trust me. I want Lydia on my show post haste. We're trying to work that out. I love her so much. And so I'm trying to work on that out. And so don't worry, Chandra, I'm working, hopefully beginning next year. I want her, she's my number one person I want on my show, is Lydia Look. So I've interviewed Nema Matsuda. Thank you. I didn't, folks, I didn't lose smell. I didn't lose taste. I didn't lose appetite. My shit's still hungry. I'm hungry right now. None of that stuff went anywhere. I didn't lose none of that. I was hoping I'd lose some weight. That didn't happen. Not at all. Not at all. At all. Yeah, it's crazy. I got all that. I really had a mild case. It's just what's happening for me is lubricated for said. Andrea, the word, I love the word lubricated. Yeah, lots of singing. I know. I have to try to get my voice together. I miss singing. I know I want to. So my voice gets together, I will sing for you guys. I try to do little songs here and there, pieces of songs. But my voice is like, I don't have anything in my throat. I have something right here a little bit, but it's in my nose. And that's what's affecting my breathing. And because when you sing, you gotta hold your breath a certain way. So I was trying to sing to my friend the other day a song she loves, and I couldn't get it out. I'm gonna do a poll. Me and my polls. Have a good day, Coach. Have a good day today. May your Thursday be, I won't say thirsty. No, may your Thursday be prosperous and everything. I know there's all these Tauruses in here. It's crazy. It is crazy. All these birthdays. I love it. All these May birthdays. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get it together. I know we got birthday twins in here. We got some birthday twins. That's hilarious. I love it. I love it. I know birthday twins. How funny is that? Tony and Sherry. That's good. That's funny. Okay. So yes. So Teriah sent a plane. Days of Lives caused a stir. Ridge walked out on Taylor to go to Brooke. I love cancer. My mom's a Cancer. My best friend Flobo's a Cancer. I love Cancer. Cancer and Taurus are great. They get along great. Trying to think. Holly was on fire, but she wasn't, and she left her hospital. A lot of things that happened. I think I'm copping all the soaps. I think from yesterday. The soaps aren't even on here yet. Yeah, nothing. It's too early here. I know. I gotta try, Sherry. I know. I gotta try. Get my voice together. I'm like, but I'm down and feet. I'm getting there a little bit because I just had some coffee that lubricated a little bit of my throat. Because I was trying to do this song the other day. Deep in my heart, I'm concealing things that I'm longing to say. I can't get out. To say, scared to confess. I can hear in the back of my throat. Scared to confess what I'm feeling. Frightened you'll slip away. You must love me. It's like I can feel the back of my throat. It's not clear. You must love me. Won't come out. I want you the right way. I want you, but I want you to want me too. Want you to want me, baby. Just like I want you. No, I'm not a gospel person. I didn't grow up in a church like that. I went to Catholic church. We didn't sing. I was in bands. I was in a band called Mangina years ago in San Francisco. I've been in bands and groups. I was never in a choir, but I was always in bands and groups. So I'm a pop singer. I was getting good with COVID. Yeah, so I didn't sing in a choir, but it was all just, I took some lessons here and there and stuff, but it's all about breathing, it's all about stuff. It's crazy. Of the banger of banner. So if you go on YouTube, not YouTube, if you go so Albert, if you go on Twitter, that's where it is. Under me. I don't know. Now you sing my song. Now you sing my song to Flobo. You must love me. Oh my God, Tony, that's hilarious. Oh my God, that is hilarious. Thank you, DJ Glow. That is hilarious. Oh my God. That a mangina. It's something else, Sherry. It's something, I mean, Sherry, I don't think you want to look it up. It means something. We had no albums or anything out. We did gigs around San Francisco. Flobo, but you see must love me. That's hilarious. Yeah. Your song to him is I've been watching you. That's your song. Every step you take, every breath you make. Okay. I got finished talking to Albert. He's asking me questions. Okay, number one, it's a 9-second video. I just like, it's so short. I just put it on Twitter. That's where all the Teriah fans are. And I also put it on my story on Instagram. So I did both of those. And that's where I put them. Well, I'm getting confused. I have Cherie in here and I have Sherry in here. So I think my brain is seeing both names and they're like, confuse me. So I got 3,000 views on Twitter, Albert, of that 9-second video. I just hadn't put it anywhere else. I just had to anyway. I have COVID, folks. I'm trying to get better from COVID. Leave me alone. I'm not full James Lott Jr. shit. I'm still recovering. Stop yelling at me. Still recovering. So I didn't put it on YouTube. Did I do it yet? I'm doing a lot of stuff yet. I'm tired, folks. I'm surprised I'm on here, but I'm 53 minutes. I'm tired. I'm trying to get better. I know. I was trying to think of other songs I can try to say. Like if I go lower register, maybe that works. But I can feel it back in my throat. It's like there's something scratchy back there, so I can't breathe properly in my nose. So I can breathe out of it kind of, but it's like it's something there. I don't think it might, but I don't. It's not. YouTube is weird because I put that screen up banner up video, which was longer on YouTube, Albert. It didn't do as well as it could have. It did way better on Twitter. It did way better on other platforms. It's all a crapshoot. I make money off of YouTube. The shorts help and everything. I do that stuff, but it's literally 9 seconds. It's not anything. It's not going to do anything. It's going to affect my bottom line. I think very business-like when it comes to all this stuff. And I'm like, I may put up one day. I don't know. I was more concerned I'm getting it up for people to see it. I knew that on Twitter they would all see it. I knew it. I knew it would get, and I did. Like I said, it's got 3,000 views. Like that's fine. I'm like, I just look at the views, and it's giving me a lot of attention, which I have seen an uptick in my subscribers. That does happen. So, but I mean, at some point I might do it. But it's the other video was much longer, but it's still that one didn't do it. They didn't do that. They did over. I think it did over 1,000, but it didn't do enough either. I thought that one might do more. The screen of fans, they're very concentrated on certain areas. And so are the Teriah fans. So I just stuck there. You're glad you found your channel. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. I try to be fun. That's what I try to do, you guys. You guys have many choices on what you can watch. Well, I don't know why you don't have to watch me. Oh, I try to have some fun and try to give you some. You like Sick James JLJ is fun too. I know, so this is crazy. My hair is crazy right now because I haven't done anything since I washed it. I try to do too much wet stuff on here because of the head cold. I don't want to do too much. Taking hot showers has been great, and that just it relieves all this stuff a little bit. So that's been wonderful. But yes, but anyway, so it's out there, and the Teriah fans are happy, and they got it. But there's a chick who has a longer video, and I haven't seen her. Has she posted it? Anybody know? And I told her it was gonna be hard to film it. It's a hard neighborhood. It wasn't as easy as the other one for General Hospital. I'm blushing. I'm blushing. I know it's like, you know how we do here. Is there a Christmas movie you watch every year? No. I mean, I'm not partial to Christmas movies. So I saw a couple of new Christmas things this year. Though I did a lot of Christmas series. There's one called Merry Christmas Whatever. That's on Netflix. It's 8 episodes. I watched that. I also watched another series that was Christmas themed. So I was watching Christmas themed because I have my own Christmas shows. Miss Toro, Claus the series, the Kringles, all these audio dramas are Christmas themed. You can listen to them anywhere. And so I was curious to see how their series, what they were about. So I did that. Hi, Deb. How are you? So I did that. So I was catching Christmas series. There's one series that I've watched because I'm friends with the writer, Robin Jones Gunn, and it's the Father Christmas series with my girl Erin Krakow from When Calls to Heart. I've seen all her stuff. She did 3. I watched all, or 2 or 3 of those movies. I watched all those because I'm friends with her. I watched those, but I'm not a Christmas movie person. I did watch the Lindsay Lohan Christmas movie. It was decent. It's fine. It was decent with Chad Overstreet and her. I like Lindsay. I like her. I have nothing against her. So I've always liked her. Though I thought she was a great actor. I think she messed her own life up, of course. So Kate put on Weinar. I was okay, good. So you have it on your Twitter, girl. Okay, good. But I was just wondering if of course we've seen that a million times. We like the Christmas Vacation. I was just wondering if Maria posted her video anywhere. I was just wondering about that. So, yes. So I was like, okay. But yeah, I'm not a Christmas movie person. I'm like, yeah, I've seen a few. But I like Christmas songs. A non-soap question. Did you see Shantae Moore? No, okay, Tony. Here's what's funny. I don't watch any of those award shows. Not for any. I don't really watch any award shows anymore. Except for the Oscars and the Tonys. So I saw a snippet on YouTube saying Shantae Moore reminds people who she is on Soul Train Awards. And I was like, oh my goodness. I loved Shantae Moore back in the day. I was a huge Shantae Moore fan. Huge. So I'm glad to see that she got she'll just perform. I'm glad to see that she performed. Love's Taking Over was my song when it first came out. She has a couple songs I'm like a huge fan of. Oh, yes. Huge fan. Maria got on the lot. She got on the CBS lot. I don't know how she did that. And she says she's coming on Saturday, I think, right? Because I want to hear, because I want to tell you what they said, and I want to hear what she said. I agree, Tony, completely. Completely agree. First 3 albums, completely agree. You should buy a Navage. It's great cost at $90. It'll be $90. Okay, I don't have. I'm not rich. I'm not rich, sis. I'm not rich for all that. That's why I want to give me one of those. That's fine. I'm not rich for all that. I'm sitting here trying to get $20 cookies. I can't afford a $9 Navage. Yeah. That's well. Yes, DJ Glow, you did the banner. You made it possible. We really got to film it. Like I said, we'll talk on Saturday. We have some more stuff to talk about. I'll take us on Saturday. Some fun stuff. That was good. But yes, I agree, Tony. Totally agree with that. Totally concur. Totally concur with that. So funny. This is the funny thing about this virus. You feel better, and then all of a sudden you're like, I'm tired. I'm tired. Jeannie Roberts. Oh my God, how are you, girl? It's been a long time. Oh my God. I've seen you in a while on here. This is day 9. And so this is day 9. Tony JC, if you get a chance, I don't know if you ever heard it, the Shantae Moore This Time Frankie Knuckles Bomb Mix is the bomb. Check that out. My favorite song back in the way. Naps, I know it sounds like time to get a nap. You were sick yourself? I'm sorry to hear that. I knew you met Maria. Mariah, all I want for Christmas is you. Sorry you were sick, Jeannie. My COVID. I'm getting better. I know I'm getting better on some level, but I know I have a ways to go. Sean Kanan just texted me, so I'll be texting him back about our event next week. I'm trying to get better for next week, so I'm gonna answer him back after we're done the show. Yes, because she was sick. Kate was sick also. I'm sure she'll be. None of us want. I'm trying to tell you, in Los Angeles right now, it is getting crazy. Everyone's getting sick. My brother was sick. My sister. Everybody's getting sick, whether it's COVID or flu or just colds or whatever. And our weather, which I'm loving it, because we finally have fall-like weather. LA people don't know what to do with that because the temperatures are in the 50s and 60s. The temperature's dropping, and people are getting sick. And it's spreading like wildfire here. So that's the problem. And so it's just and folks are getting COVID like myself. It's tough, folks. It really is. It's really tough. So I say, everybody, we gotta be careful. And Kate is super nice. She's a super nice person. And I think if she could have been there, she would have been there. So like someone was like, why don't you just drive up and watch across the strip? Like that's not. I mean, when you're sick, you gotta stay home, folks. They don't want to spread to nobody else. It's like you gotta stay home. Yes, I'm praying for everyone too, Jeannie. And so I'm glad. I hope you're doing better. So it's very nice to see you. Or see you. And he's probably why. Yeah, it's like somebody's Bobby one. Oh, I can't afford all that. What's so weird for me is that I don't get sick. The last time I was sick is in 2018 when I had Bell's palsy. I don't get sick. For the last 4 or 5 years, I didn't get sick. So I had no medications in my house or anything. I don't get sick. I don't have allergies. I don't get sick. Occasionally, my eyes will run, but that's it. I have eye issues, but that's something different. But I don't get sick. I just don't. So I said, well, I'm sorry. I'm sick. Yeah, Cam's dog is very cute. Kate has cute animals. Dog has cute animals. They have cute animals. So we're all animal folks. We're all animal folks. All animal folks. I'm gonna answer Sean. I'm gonna answer Sean Kanan right now. I'm gonna answer him right now, real quick. So I'm answering him right now. Taking a break outside for which that's I've been I've been going outside. I've been going back and forth. Going outside does help. Going outside does help. Have a good day, DJ Glow. DJ Glow 15. Have a good day. Catch you on soaps. Well, I'm sure. I'm like, when you're sick, I do the same thing. I was like, I catch you on everything. Okay, I've been on 66 minutes. I'm gonna have to get off now. I think I'm starting to get a little tired, you guys. I tell you, this is the weirdest. It's like I want to stay here for another couple hours, but I don't think I can. But I may come on later. As something else. Maybe I'll let you guys know I'm here. Who knows? But I'm going to take a break. I'm going to buy myself some lunch, Andrea, right now. I'm gonna get the soup I wanted. I'm gonna order myself some soup. But I love you guys. Thanks for coming on with me and finding me. Even though it didn't give a notification. I don't know what that's about. But I love you guys very, very much. And I'm getting more stamina. We'll try to come on again tomorrow morning, of course, for sure. But I'm just at home. I'm not going nowhere, not doing nothing. But I'm just here. And Sherry, Miss Calvert, I'm going to message you on Instagram because I have a question for you. And there's Flobo Boys as I'm leaving. There's your Flobo, Tony. I love you too, Tony. I love you guys. I love you, George. Everybody. Thank you again. I'm leaving as Flobo is coming on. He came on too late. We mentioned you earlier. But you can say hi to him before I sign off. I think I'm hungry. I think it's time for lunch. 11:17. I think it's time. Yes, I know. Love you too, Jeannie. Hope you feel better. I know it's going around. Everybody feel better. Please take care of yourselves. I will see you next.